when we talk about implementing lean, we're talking about improving services and your activities, right? So there would be a lot of effort would be placed in identifying all these ways and making tasks redundant. So often people, there's this stigma that once you identify tasks and make tasks redundant, the people that's associated to that task would naturally become redundant. I think that is a common misconception, because and when we talk about lean, the only person that you would make redundant is this person called Timwood, which is an acronym. Timwood is actually an acronym of the 7 ways that typically occurs in a manufacturing or in a service organization. On the other hand, once you get this task redundant, the people, it now becomes an opportunity. You now have people, right? How can you translate these people into your valuable asset? You give them an opportunity to develop them, because what would have happened is, if previously you required 10 people to do a task, and by applying these lean methods, you now may require 5 people to do a task. So you have an excess of 5 people. So the common perception is now you make 5 people redundant. But I would argue that if you're a good organization and you want to grow, you would enhance the skills of these 5 people to match the other 5 that you have kept, so that you can now expand your product base and expand your service base. Because instead of being able to do a service with 10 people, instead of being able to do one set of service with 10 people, now you can do 2 sets of service with groups of 5 people. So you have increased your volume. So if you increase your volume, you have a better chance of increasing your revenue.